not as bad because we do get that extra hour. It's the spring when we go forward, and it goes from 1:59 to 3 a.m. and it's like I literally just watched an hour of my life disappear. There goes my sleep, you know. But it's it's something we all have to just kind of deal with. And I think the biggest change, yes, we have to get on that new schedule, but the fact that the sun's going to set so much earlier.
Yes.
You know, so still the sun comes up at 8:20 this morning, going to set around 6:36, but come tomorrow the sun's going to set closer to about 5:30.
Wow.
That's the biggest change. Yeah, 5:30 just seems so early. As you look live down at Lucas Oil Stadium, we've got that nice clear sky, and it is very cold. It is very chilly across central Indiana. We're at 34 here in the city, but I feel like that's a little misleading because everywhere outside of the city, we are in the 20s right now. So certainly going to need that winter weather gear to get the day started. There's that sunrise at 8:20, but the race, the big Monumental Marathon, starts at 8 o'clock. So we're still going to be hovering near freezing at that point. Once the sun comes up, we will see plenty of it. 38 degrees during the 10 o'clock hour, and by 11, 42, and we are on our way back into the mid-50s. We had a high yesterday of around 51, so today is going to really kick off that warming trend. Some of us even getting into the upper 50s over on the western and southern sides of the state. So not a bad day overall. We still see plenty of sunshine. The sky stays clear. For the bonfires this evening, around 50 degrees at 7 p.m. We drop back into the 40s. Sunset again, 6:37 this evening, and then as we go through the overnight, 2 o'clock is when that time change is going to occur. So as we get into our Sunday, we've got the sunrise that will be much earlier at 7:20. But the sunset, as I mentioned, 5:35. That's going to be a big time change. And once the sun does come up tomorrow morning, we're going to be back into the mid-30s. So not quite as cold overnight. 35 in Indy, we'll go 32 in Columbus, and 34 in Shelbyville as we get our Sunday started. Another day full of sun, and the wind direction is going to change for us tomorrow. So that's going to be the biggest factor in why it's going to get back above average on Sunday. 51 degrees at 11 a.m. By 3 o'clock, we're at 59, on our way to 61 for a high as we wrap up the weekend. 62 over in Greencastle and 61 in Bloomington. Gonna feel pretty nice. And that really continues that warming trend that's gonna take us into the first part of this next week. High pressure still gonna remain in control of our weather through Monday. Even into Tuesday, we'll have this weak boundary that's going to push through Tuesday. So that will increase cloud cover a bit and take the temperature down a few degrees, but we are not expecting any rain until we get into Thursday. And that's going to be the game changer, bringing in another round of that much cooler air. So for today, we've got 55. We're back up to 61 tomorrow and then 65 on Monday. There's that cold front that's going to come through Tuesday, taking us down just a bit. 63 still on Wednesday. Rain showers as we get into our Thursday, and then colder back into the 40s to wrap up next week.